Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it.
Ugh.
Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived!
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's US title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you... whatever.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Yeah. Insulting the...
That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz!
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his
was as a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies. Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues. All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory. Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Former Golden Glove boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? For the first time in your life, try to be positive, man.
We are the longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier with Francesca number 88.
Oh, man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell. Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy. Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade. That way you...
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career. Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti.
I don't feel anything, Corey.
It's time for a perfect 10. Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself or if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The Lion of Bulgaria fighting for all of his constituents. Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone. Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
You know, Corey, as soon as Mojo shed that loser Zack Ryder, he's completely changed his life.
You're absolutely right. It's been a straight upward ascent for Mojo Rawley.
You mean when Mojo stabbed Zack Ryder in the back?
Maybe Zack Ryder should have done better.
Maybe Mojo should have been more honorable, more upfront about his desires.
Honor doesn't win championships, Byron. You can't buy a house with good intentions.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And their opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Ooh, and a right hand for good measure.
What a clothesline. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Going for an encore here. Just a vicious elbow. Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Second time's a charm.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
He's got a competitive drive and lightning-fast reflexes that come from decades of gaming.
The Regal Cutter.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe of the fact that you didn't insult Xavier Woods' gaming habits just then, Corey. But to get back to the conversation, he's also made unlikely allies by inviting various WWE superstars to take part on his gaming shows.
None of that matters, Saxton. The true professional knows that it's all business once you get to the ring. It's why I can call Xavier Woods a buffoon right now, even though I'm one of his best guests on Up, Up, Down, Down.
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical.
And the uppercut lands. And now he goes for it a second time. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Going for the double play with this move. Got him good with the elbow there. An incredible chop.
Down live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's focusing on the face now. Nicely timed shot by Baron Corbin. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Uh-oh, the high angle slam. Shoulder right to the midsection. Just a savage kick to the face. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. His clothesline finds them. Still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This is all part of the process, guys.
Ouch.
He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
And he lands a savage elbow. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Here it comes.
Rude awakening!
He's in control now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Elbow right. Oh, I think this man means business.
Incredible.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over. Definitely got all pistons firing right now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. If that...
Oh, look, Rusev's in position. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Buzz with a W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz!
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying, but how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode. So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring. When they face each other at Backlash, the best 2 out of 3 falls.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first superstar to get 2 falls will win the match and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was. It still is about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, do you mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got. Just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better. The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cali. Introducing the champion. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Get ready for some WWE magic. That was vicious. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Quick punch.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. And now he goes for it a second time. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Chop to the side of the face. Dropped by a clothesline. He knows he's in trouble. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
When this guy's on, look out. He's lining him up.
He'd be smart to stay put there. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision.
Boom, switch.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, and the champ kicks out. Wow. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Back in the ring now. Dodges that one. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Beautiful arm drag.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He hits the clothesline. He's playing with him now.
Lands this, and he is done.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at this. And he hits with the dive. Pinning predicament. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
Champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Ah.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.